I made this beautiful print using public domain assets on a site called Rawpixel. They have a free plan and also a paid plan. And in this video, I'm going to walk through how the paid plan works. If you're interested in leveling up and getting the subscription, here's what's included. This should be a fun one. Let's jump in. Okay, if you've never heard of Rawpixel before, they're a pretty cool website. You're going to see a menu here at the top, and there's things like elements, which are art pieces. So there could be backgrounds. Here's a great example. This is a free element. So when I click on it, we can see here this is an old public domain type of image, and it says free here for business and personal use. I would just need to log in and I could download it, and we can see there's the best quality image there, and it is a premium. So the little crown means that it's premium. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go here to the top. I'm going to click on public domain. You're going to see some things in here that are premium, but most everything is free. So I'm going to click on, for example, the butterflies. When I click on the butterflies, these are public domain butterflies. And when I hover over something, if you see public domain, that means you can download it for free. So I'm going to click on this. I can do a free download, and I can use these elements. If I continue along, I can see there's other ones that say free. So I'm going to click on this one. It says free, and I can download it as well. It may not be in the public domain, but Rawpixel is offering it for free. And here's one that is premium. You'll see a little crown. And when I click on it, this now will cost money to download the highest quality image. There's other ones here that sometimes will be free. So you got to look and see which are free, which are public domain, and which are the premium. They do have a lot of cool stuff on Rawpixel. There's a lot of different backgrounds and elements that you can use, a lot of high-end artwork, and a lot of it is free. But I'm going to show you the premium piece, which is really cool. So I'm going to jump into that right now. Okay, so I've logged in now to Rawpixel under my account, and I have the premium account. So what I can do now is at the top, there's the exact same menu. So I'm going to click on art, for example, and I can see there's a bunch of different artwork here. And as I scroll on down, let's say I wanted to use the skull one, I can click on it, and now it's going to pop up. Now here's the really cool thing. I can click on Edit Image over here on the right. And when I click on that, I now get a template that comes up, and now I can use this design as part of a larger piece of art. So I could create a poster, for example. I could make this go right here to the tip of the poster, just like that. And now I could insert things on the left-hand side. I could insert text, for example. So there's a bunch of different text and text effects. There's a bunch of backgrounds that I could put on here. There's a number of elements that I could use with a search bar at the top, and there's different ways I can search. There's also shapes, so I can insert a shape. I can just delete that out. There's also effects as well. I can do some really cool effects on things, and there's also an art studio, and this art studio is really cool. So I'm going to show you how some of this stuff works in this video. This is just an overview video, so I'm going to delete out little skull guy here. So I'm in my template. I'm going to start with the art studio. The art studio is really cool. What I can do is I can go into famous art remixes, for example. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to pick a famous piece of artwork. So for example, I'm going to click on this one here, which is the famous American Gothic picture. And now what I can do is I can click on it, and I can actually move these out of frame. I can change it, I can resize it, and I can monkey around with the actual elements inside the picture. Here's another one, for example. I'm going to create a new design with the Mona Lisa. And I can take this, and I can actually move the Mona Lisa off to the side. Just something as simple as that is really eye-catching if you were to create a poster, for example. Here's one of my favorites, of course. This is The Last Supper. And what if these guys were not there and we wanted to recreate it using something else, a whole different type of design? It's pretty neat. One thing we could do, for example, is remove out the background and just use this. I'm going to click on backgrounds. I'm going to change the background now to this. I'll resize it so it's the same size as the entire template. I'll simply right click it and go send to back. And now we've got The Last Supper in the Star Trek universe. They're hanging out in the holodeck, having a great meal. If you want to create a new design from scratch, it's pretty easy to do. You can click Start a New Design, and I'm going to click this New button right there. And then I'm going to be asked, what size of a design would you like to create? So I can search sizes, or I can just simply punch it in here to the top. So I'm going to do a Merch by Amazon design, 4,500 by 5,400 pixels, and I'm going to click Create Design. That's going to give me a nice Merch by Amazon design here. I'm going to skip my tutorial, and I'm just going to look here on the left-hand side now. I can insert templates, or I can go to text and images. I've got my menu here along the left-hand side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a background, and I'm going to search through my backgrounds. I'm going to pick sunset. I'm going to type that in. And we can see here now we have a number of different templates that we can use. I'm going to pick this one here. I'm going to make it a bit bigger so that it fits my Merch by Amazon template. There we go. I'm now going to go up to the text, and I'm going to go to text effects, and I'm going to pick Just Like Magic, for example. And now I can type in something like out of office. I'm going to put that right down here. And then I'm going to go to elements, and I'm going to type in, for example, cat, and I'm going to say, click on the cat here, and I'm going to move him so he's like this, right like this. So he's sitting on the edge of the pool. I know that's a pretty weird design, but hey, it's eye-catching. If you don't want the background, of course, just delete it, and then now you've got just your regular background. When I go to download this, I can simply remove the white from it. And to download this is pretty easy. Over here on the right-hand side, I'm going to click the download button, and then from here I can do a JPEG or a PNG, transparent PNG. So I'm going to do transparent PNG, and you'll notice that's a premium feature. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click download. It's now going to be saved as a PNG file. And here's my mock-up on my t-shirt. We've got little kitty on there. And if I change the color of the design, you'll notice the PNG doesn't really have a background. So it's really good if you're doing t-shirt designs because the background becomes whatever the background is of the t-shirt. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. There's a ton of different premium features inside of Rawpixel. There's really cool templates, images, elements, and so on. I highly recommend that you at least sign up for the free account on Rawpixel. Please click the link in the video description below. Just a heads up, it is an affiliate link. That just means if you do wind up purchasing something on Rawpixel, I would receive a small commission. I absolutely love the interface. It's very easy to use, very intuitive, and there's so many different design elements in here. You can really have a good time moving things around and really playing and being an artist rather than worrying about your technical aptitude on these things. It's pretty cool. And here's another video on how you can supercharge your print-on-demand journey. Thanks a lot for watching.